again.
Hanover traffic, tag number 1080 Foxtrot, departing runway 16, Hanover.
All right.
37. Ready, Joe?
Yep, ready to go.
All right. Line up. Here we go.
All right, engine instruments are good. Airspeed's alive.
Everything is moving. Coming up to 50.
All right, go ahead
Here we
and
go.
rotate. All right, it'll be pitching for 70.
Tell you what, that hasn't stopped being fun.
It never does. All right, go ahead and bring your flaps up.
All righty. Flaps are up, trimming a little bit.
Continue pitching for 70.
Yes, pitching for 70.
All right, let's go make a
And-
crosswind turn.
Hanover traffic, tech number 1080 Foxtrot, turning crosswind.
All right, let's keep pitching for 70, so nose up some. So we keep climbing. And let's go ahead and make a downwind, and what we'll do is we'll say Hanover traffic, 1080 Foxtrot, downwind departure, runway 16. Or departing the pattern on the downwind, one of the two.
Hanover traffic, tech number 108 Foxtrot, departing this pattern downwind, Hanover.
All right, good. All right, let's just follow Interstate 95 north. Let's go to about 2,500.
2,500.
Traffic Archer 412.
Pretty smooth today.
Not bad, I like that.
I haven't even checked with clouds are pretty high. I haven't even checked them to see where they are. Power on stalls. Okay.
All right.
Oh, I got the airplane.
You have the airplane.
Whee! You see the guy over there?
Yep. Good one.
There we go. All right.
So it's always brake right. You might want to use a little rudder, buddy. We got. All right.
Aircraft in the practice area. He's passing. I think he's probably heading back to where he was before. It looks like he's kind of heading back over towards 95.
Yeah, I think he might have just called in for 16. Yep.
Yeah, he's out of the way.
Yep.
All right. Give me two clearing turns.
2 clearing turns coming up, sir.
Julie Sears on base. Julie Sears.
Trying to figure what's roughly 90.
Traffic for 188 on the downwind, left downwind for 240.
You
You good with that?
Yeah, good. Let's get on heading of west. I like to do things like anytime you're doing a performance maneuver or something, I like to be on a cardinal heading. It just makes it easier to hold that heading.
You got it.
Left down. Don't push up down 60.
I forgot to look up what is it that they're digging for down there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Traffic 28 Quebec Whiskey is on the 45-degree entry for
Okay,
0.
I have the airplane.
You have the airplane.
All right, so power off stall. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. We don't need to listen to that right
Yeah, thank you.
now. Power off stall is pretty easy. We're going to just bring our power back. When our airspeed gets down below 70 knots, about 3,000 RPM,
Okay.
holding our altitude. Gets below 70 knots, we put in the first notch of flaps, okay? Because this is a departure stall, really.
Got it.
Okay? So we just wait for airspeed to bleed off till it gets to rotation speed, which is 48 knots.
Oh, neat. I just noticed that.
Yeah, we've got it marked on there.
Excellent.
So at 48 knots, we're just gonna bring our power in and pitch up. We're not gonna come on full power, just about 4,000, 4,200, something like that. Make sure you hold, the heading.
All right.
There's your stall. Just lower the nose, bring your power in. All right, let your airspeed come back up. Get 70 knots, pitch for 70. All right, bring your flaps up. Level up. That's your power on stall. All right, pretty gentle, pretty easy, not a big deal, right?
Right.
All right. And as long as you keep the rudder centered, you keep the ball centered at wings level, you can hold your heading.
I saw that.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, you have the airplane?
I have the airplane.
All right, let's bring power back to 3,000 RPM.
3,000 RPM.
And just hold your altitude and let your airspeed bleed off. You got to come back farther. Let's do 3,000.
There we go.
A little bit lower. Yeah, there you go. Keep the nose up because you're losing altitude.
That's it.
You're going to keep having to pull the nose back as your airspeed bleeds off,
Okay.
to hold that altitude.
And we're looking for rotation speed.
Yeah. Nose up. Keep the nose coming. You're losing altitude.
There we go.
There you go. All right, now bring in your power bring your power in, 4,200. Right rudder and pitch up. Like you're departing, not too much right rudder. 4,200, a little more power. There you go. Hold that.
All right.
There's your stall. Nose down.
Nose down.
All right, power all the way in.
Power all the way in. Looking for 70.
Pitch for 70.
All right, there's the 70. Now we can play.
Wait till you have a positive rate of climb.
Okay.
Okay. Now bring your flaps up.
Oh, there. All right, we forgot that part.
All right. All right. So let's get on the heading of south, and we'll do it again.
Okay.
Power into 4,200. Pitch up. You gotta get that right rudder in there, so control that. There you go. Hold that little right rudder in there. Keep everything level. There's your stall. Lower nose. Power all the way in. All right. Level it off. Airspeed comes up. Wait till you have pitch for 70. All right. Not too high. Positive rate of climb. Bring your flaps up. All right. Level the nose. And power back to cruise. About 4,600. All right, good. All right, let's descend a little bit back down to 2,500, and we'll do that again. So go ahead and give me a couple of clearing turns while you're descending down to 2,500.
Okay.
I'd go ahead and bring your power back to, 3,200, 3,400, something like that. So you can get a rate of descent going. I'm going to bring power back. Let's come on down. 3,000 RPM, something like that.
Got it.
let's turn back towards the north.
I always turn left. Let's go turn right.
Okay, let's turn right. And level off 2,500.
You got it.
Bring a little more power in.
Okay.
About 4,600 is going to be your cruise speed in this.
Okay.
There you go.
Right around there?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, good. All right, let's do another one. Another power off stall. So,
All right, 3,000.
power back to 3,000.
Power back to 3,000. And, whoops, little abrupt.
All right. Airspeed below 70. Bring in the first notch of flaps. Keep your nose up because you're descending a little bit. There you go.
Okay, we're looking for rotation speed, trying to hold altitude.
It's going to be hard to get to that rotation speed if you're descending.
Got it.
There you go. Now bring the power in. 4,200. Right rudder.
Right
42.
rudder.
40. A little more power. There you
All
go. And hold that altitude as your airspeed bleeds off. Don't let the wing drop.
Got it.
There you go. That's a stall. You were in the stall, but it just wasn't braking. All right, pitch up a little bit. 70, pitch for 70. All right, bring your flaps up. Good. All right, lower the nose. And you're back on your airspeed. You're back on your altitude. And you're almost on your head. So that's good.
All right.
That's what you want to do. All right, let me do one more.
You got it.
All right, I have the airplane.
You have the airplane.
All right, so power back to 3,000. All right, hold an altitude till the airspeed bleeds down below 70. First notch of flaps. All right, we're just going to continue to hold the altitude. You're not going to be able to lose that airspeed very quick if you let it descend.
Got it.
Okay, so you got to keep that nose up.
Understood.
So there's 48. Bring the power in, pitch up. And we got to hold the wings level, and you want to keep it the ball centered because you don't want to let that wing drop.
Right.
Okay, that's a good way to get into a spin.
You got it.
So there's the stall.
There it is.
Nose down. Power in. Level the nose. All right, we're looking for 70. There's 70. Pitch to hold 70. Flaps up. And then power back to 4,600.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's get us back down to about 2,500. So we actually gained a little bit of. All right.
You like doing that, don't you?
Yeah. I like flying. Who doesn't like flying?
Oh, that is awesome.
There's Lake Anna. All right.
That's pretty cool when you see the sheet metal fluttering.
All right. That feels weird. Why is it feeling weird like that? Way on the trim?
What do you feel?
I think it's all right. All right, let's do another one. All right, do you have the airplane?
I have the airplane. All right, so we are 80, 40, roughly 42. All right,
Talk me through it.
All right, so power on stall. We're going to go ahead and drop it down to 3,000 RPM. And we're going to hold the altitude.
Airspeed below 70, bring in your first notch of flaps.
All right, we're looking for roughly 48 to go ahead and power up. There it is. Full
Right rudder. Got to put that right rudder in.
right
with
rudder.
power.
Got it.
All right, and then release it. You need it to correct that torque.
All right. And here it comes.
A little bit more right rudder.
Okay.
There you go. You got the stall. There's your stall.
There it is.
Doesn't get a really good. It doesn't get a really good break.
No. 70. Flaps up. Level off. Power back to cruise.
All right. No, you don't need to rush getting those flaps in. So make sure you got your airspeed. Make sure you're showing a positive rate of climb before you bring those flaps up. Okay.
Okay.
So you don't. That's not a situation we need to rush. All right. I have the airplane again.
You have the airplane. Here we go.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna be gentle for right now.
Okay.
Kind of head back towards the south a little bit. Okay. So we're gonna do some unusual attitudes.
All right.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the airplane in basically what we consider an unusual attitude. Maybe it's gonna be nose high and the wings slightly tilted. And then I'm gonna turn the plane over to you and I'm gonna say it's your airplane. So if you see the nose up, power goes in, you level the wings.
Right.
Okay? Or it may be like a nose down attitude with the wings. Okay? You see it like this, you bring your power out, you level the wings, and then you bring your nose up. Okay?
Will do.
Pretty easy, right? All right, here's the trick. You're not gonna be looking at the instruments while I'm putting it into that attitude.
Okay.
So you have to kind of look down so you can't see what I'm doing.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Do I close my eyes?
Oh, just look down.
Oh,
Just
okay.
look down, it's fine. You know, and it's not a big deal. All right. All right, is your airplane.
My airplane.
Power in,
Power in.
lower the nose.
Lower the nose. Level the wings.
Good.
Right.
So if it's in the blue, push 2. If it's in the black, pull back.
Got it.
All right. Okay, I have the airplane.
You have the airplane.
It's your airplane.
My airplane.
All right, power out.
Power
level the
out.
wing,
Lower the wings.
raise the nose.
Raise the nose.
And bring your power back in. Once you get your nose level, you need to come back to cruise power. Okay, I have the airplane.
You have the airplane.
Okay, you have the airplane.
I have the airplane.
Power in. There you go. It was trimmed up so well, as soon as I let go of it, it lowered the nose on its own.
All right, now back to cruise.
Good, good. All right, let's do one more. I have the airplane.
Yeah, the airplane.
Okay, you have the plane.
I have the plane.
All right, power back into cruise. Yeah, these things trim up so well that they want to level themselves out, you know.
Right.
Very good.
All right, back to 25.
Go back to 20.
All right.
All right, actually go up to 3,000.
You got
And give me a heading of west, please.
it. Heading west, 3,000.
just lost your engine. All right, what do you do? What's the first thing?
All right, best class speed. Try to find
Pitch for 68.
and fishing for 68.
And B is best place to land. All right, so let's find the field and head towards it.
Okay.
Pick one you like.
Okay. I don't see any airport nearby.
Nope, no airport this time.
All right.
That was an easy one last
We're going to go ahead and try for that large field over there. We have an altitude of 2,800.
All right, you're a little fast, so
Yes.
you're going to be losing altitude faster that way. So pitch for 68 and head towards the downwind position for that field.
Okay.
All right,
We're going to go ahead and part it straight through, and then I'm going to go ahead and make a downwind left after passing the field.
All right. All right, so now that you've picked your best place to land and you got your airspeed established, go through your checklist. Fuel selector valves on both.
Okay.
Fuel pumps on.
Fuel pump is on.
Ignition switch is on.
Right.
Throttle would be all the way in. All right, and your engine still didn't start. So, what's next?
Declare an emergency.
All right, we squawk what frequency?
121.5.
That's our comm frequency, and then on our transponder,
It's going to be 7,200.
7700.
770.
All right, and now we're going to execute our landing. So we
Right.
want to get into the position that we would consider our downwind.
All right.
All right, and we kind of want to be there at 1,000 feet. So we don't want to descend until we know that we're there. So we'll get to that position and maybe do a turn.
Okay.
Back, kind of back over top of the field as we descend. So we don't want to let the wind blow us away from our field. So we're like right at 2,000. We'd have to lose another 1,000 feet.
So what do you say? We switch fields or just stick
No,
with that
I think
one?
we're fine. I think I would turn a little bit right and then maybe come a little bit left, but staying over top of the field. We just need to lose a little bit of altitude. So maybe now we're in an upwind. So maybe turn for the upwind and the crosswind. Yeah, come on around. We got 1,000. We got over 800 feet to lose.
All right.
So keeping that airspeed at 68. All right. All right. So let's turn a crosswind. Get the nose up a little bit. Looking good, looking good. Kind of roll onto the downwind area there.
Okay, no,
You're
I would
good.
say not bad. On that.
Not bad at all. You're looking pretty good.
It's gonna be a comfortable landing.
Yeah, it looks
There's
like
a lot of cushion.
Yeah, it looks like we landing in some crops.
Yeah.
All right, so you're about 1,000 feet. Consider this your downwind position. Pitch
Right.
for about 70. Just like you would in the traffic patterns. Bring in 10 degrees of first notch of flaps. First notch of flap. There you go.
All right.
Holding about 70.
All right. I think I should start turning.
Let's turn our base.
Yes.
And second notch of flaps. Good.
All right. I'm looking for my speed as well.
That's good. Keep
All
coming.
right.
Keep it coming around. We don't want to get too far away. All right, it's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good.
All right. I'm at 700 feet.
All right, you rolled on to final there, I guess. So I'll
Yes.
go ahead and put the rest of your flaps in. At 500 feet, we're gonna go around.
You got it.
All right, so I think you've easily got the field made. I think you could land and survive.
All right.
All right, so put the power in. Let's go
All right,
around.
let me go ahead and level off and
Power.
power back in.
Yep. Power in before you level off, because that'll lose your airspeed.
You got it.
All right, so hold that air out. So as our airspeed bleeds
All
up,
right.
come up to takeoff
Take off.
flaps. Okay, so the first little line is 10 degrees, then 20 degrees, and the big line there is 30 degrees.
All right. First Turn to the left, you said?
Either way, whichever
Okay.
way you'd rather go.
All right. And 360 degrees, right?
Yep, come on back to east.
All
And
right.
don't forget to lead your rollout by half of your bank angle. So if we got a 30-degree bank, you want to lead your rollout by about 15 degrees.
Got it. All right, here we go.
Good. A little bit more bank angle. There you go.
There we go.
A little bit more bank angle. Keep that bank angle in there. All right, so you want to do another 360-degree, 45-degree turn?
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Which direction?
I'm going right since
Okay.
that's the one that I felt comfortable with.
Right is harder for most people.
I don't know why.
I think it's because your visual picture is a little bit different.
Maybe so. All right, here we go.
That's 30 degrees. That's closer to 40. There you go. That's 45. Not yet.
Oh.
Now start it. Whee! There you go.
I cheated.
That 10%, I mean, that half of your bank angle really works. So, you know, you're shooting for about 20, 25 degrees. Somewhere in there is when you start your rollout, and you will end up right on your heading every time.
Got it.
You know, for if you go to do your commercial license, this will be you'll be doing 60-degree bank turns.
Okay.
So you know, it's just a little bit more, but you're still lead your rollout by half that bank angle, so 30 degrees.
30 degrees.
And it works pretty good.
Wow.
All right, so you
60 degrees.
Yep, that's the big line on the end there. Anything more than that is aerobatic, and you have to have a parachute. All right. So let's do one more to the left, and then we'll head back to the airport.
Okay. Here we go.
A little more bank. There you go. All right, start it.
Whoops.
Ooh, there you go. A little negative G action
that's what I was
happening there.
about to say.
That's what you were going for, I can tell. All right.
My bad.
No, you're doing great.
All right.
No, it's. I wouldn't be playing around if
Got it.
if you weren't doing so well.
Fuel selectors on, and
Undercarriage.
for some reason we have way more fuel in the right tank.
Yeah, undercarriage is good.
Undercarriage is good.
No mixture.
And, no propeller. Propeller or power to worry about at the moment. And seat belts and everybody's
Seat
secure.
belts and lights. Good. All right, let's bring our power back to 3,000 RPM. We're a little close
Yes, I
to
see that.
the runway, so bring the power back. Let's kind of angle a little bit this direction.
You got it.
And put in our first notch of flaps and pitch for 70.
All right, so wait for it.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pitch for 70.
Number traffic, 35 Juliet.
There you go.
There we go. All right.
Left downwind, 16 Hanover. Working on traffic, Scott.
All right, let's go
Okay,
ahead
we're
and
almost there.
turn base.
All right.
Hanover traffic, Tectum 108 Sierra Foxtrot, turning base leg for runway 16 Hanover.
Bring in the rest of your flaps, pitch for 7. Or not all of it, half the notch. There you
got
go.
it.
Pitch for 70. Don't let the nose come up too much. We got to keep descending. There you go. Pitch for 70.
Bring them all the way in.
Not yet. We're good. All right, start entering. We're going on to final. All right, let's go bring the flaps all the way in. All right, everything looks pretty good.
Hanover traffic, type them 108 Sierra Foxtrot on final for runway 16. Hanover.
All right, everything looks good. I'd hold exactly what you got for right now. All right, so let's see that fence right there?
Yes, sir.
All right, so as we come up over the fence, we're probably going to slow the aircraft down a little bit to about 65 knots.
Okay. 16
All right, so there's about 65 knots. All right, good. Let's come over to the right just a little bit. We got the runway made, so let's bring the power out slowly, all the way out. All right, hold what you got. No, don't pitch up yet.
Okay.
All right, now start rolling. There you go, hold that. No, don't go up high. Just hold it level. Good, just like that. Good. Keep holding it. Keep holding it. Look at that, right on the runway. All right. Now I'm gonna bring the flaps up to takeoff.
All right.
All right, let's go powerful, full power. Let's take off. The right rudder to hold the center line. All right, let's pitch.
Hanover traffic, TechNam 108 Sierra Foxtrot is on the go, runway 16 Hanover, remaining in the pattern.
Pitching for 70, nose up a little bit. All right, go ahead and bring your flaps up.
Final runway 6, go now.
Doing traffic, Hurricane 14 is 6 miles to the east. Inbound for pattern work will be on runway 23, doing traffic.
So that little steeple that was just below us is a good place to turn your base.
I see it.
So, go ahead and turn your base. We should be about over it now. Turn your base. Now this big old mound of dirt that we're going to be heading towards is a good place to, kind of aim for that, and that keeps us kind of parallel with that, with our runway.
Got it.
All right, 1,000 feet, level off. Do your pre-landing check.
Go. All right. So gas. We don't have a fuel pump. And,
Gas.
all right. And
Undercarriage down and welded. Mixture.
Mixture. We don't have one.
Power or prop.
And prop.
So let's come a little bit over here to the right. Give us a little bit more. So kind of aim at that big mound of dirt right there.
You got it.
All right. Seatbelts and lights.
Seatbelts and lights.
All right, good.
We're good.
Hanover traffic, Skyhawk 35 Juliet, turning left crosswind 16, touch and go Hanover.
Doing traffic,
All right, bring your power back to 3,000.
3 miles, final for 23, doing traffic.
Hanover traffic, Skyhawk 66198, left down, runway 20, full stop.
Nose up, so we slow down. Hold your altitude. Pitch down to 70. Go ahead and put first notch flaps in and pitch for 70. All right. No, not all the way.
Oh, I always. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Skyhawk 35 Juliet,
for 70.
All right.
downwind 16 Hanover.
All right. We can start making
Start
the.
the base turn.
All right.
Hanover traffic, 108 Sierra Foxtrot is left base, runway 16 Hanover.
I'll just do the calls while you're flying.
You got it.
Keep that turn coming around so that we're, so that we don't get too far away.
I see it. Thank you.
All right.
All right. Pitching for 70 steel, and
Yep.
we can go ahead and bring in.
Yep. Bring in second notch of flaps. There you go. Good.
Little too high.
You're fine. All right, let's start rolling the final. Bring in the rest of your flaps. I think you look good. I think it's good. I think it looks like a pretty good approach. Airspeed.
Airspeed. Pitching for 70 still.
Yep. All right, bring in just a touch of power, maybe. There you go. Hold that. About 65 over the fence. Looks good. Bring in a little bit of that power out. About 3,000. All right, you got the runway made, so let's bring the power on out slowly. All right, nose down, nose down. You don't want to run out of airspeed up here. There you go. Now hold that attitude right there. All right, now as you slow down, bring it back. There you go. Keep holding that.
Yeah.
There you go. Keep holding that. Good. Can't ask for much better than that, man.
All right, brother.
Keep your control of the aircraft.
All right, I got it.
All right.
And flaps back to takeoff.
Yep. And it's full power.
All right, here we go.
And add right rudder as you do it. There you go.
All right, airspeed attained.
Pitch. There you go, good. Can't ask for much better than that one.
Oh boy, that was exciting.
Landing shouldn't be exciting.
Yeah, man.
Landings shouldn't be exciting at all. They should be dull and boring. And when they're exciting, there's something going wrong.
Oh, no. I'm just saying I'm having fun like a kid over here.
All right, good. Nope, I like nice, dull, boring landings.
All right.
Suffolk approach RV just between the Tango, 5 mile left downwind, runway 25, Suffolk.
Hanover traffic, 108 Sierra Foxtrot is left downwind, runway 16, Hanover.
All right, come back to cruise power. And pre-landing checklist.
Go. All right, gas. And fuel pump, selectors, both on.
Yep.
On the carriage, it's welded.
Yeah, down and welded.
Mixture, we don't have one. And power, just
we're good.
what's required.
Yep.
And seat belts and
Fine, secure.
All right, we're good.
Lights, good.
And lights are good.
All right, power back to 3. And hold your altitude as your airspeed bleeds off.
Hanover traffic, Skyhawk 35 Juliet, turning left
Hold your
downwind.
altitude. You gotta get now. Okay, now bring in your first notch of
Hanover.
flap. And pitch for 70.
Fishing for 7. I was switch those houses right there, so turn your base.
Okay.
Hanover traffic, 108 Sierra Foxtrot is left base, runway 16, Hanover.
Hanover traffic, Skyhawk 35 Juliet, turning left downwind 16, touch and go Hanover.
All right, we're gonna do a full stop.
No, I figure we just continue unless you're done.
No, I'm not done, but I really need to use the restroom.
Okay. You got one more in you?
Yeah, let's go ahead and push it.
Alright.
Clean up.
Alright, flaps all the way in. They only take about 6 minutes to do one.
Okay.
Alright, pitching for at 70. Now, if you see that first light go red, we're going to bring in just a little bit of power.
You got it.
Come back over to the right some.
Yep.
Bring in a little bit of power. Good.
Alright.
Come back to the right some.
Yep.
Alright, you got the runway made, so bringing power out slowly. There you go. Down, nose down, nose down, nose down.
down.
All right, now pitch. There you go. Hold that. Hold what you got. Hold what you got. Hold what you got. All right.
Alright, back to the takeoff flaps.
Take off flaps. Keep control of it.
You got it.
Hanover traffic.
Alright, here we go.
Clear, turning left brace, 16, touch and go Hanover.
Hanover traffic, 108 Sierra Foxtrot is on the go, runway 16 Hanover.
All right. I don't want to scare you,
Yo, what's up?
but that one was all you.
Oh, that feels so good.
That was the first one that was all you, man.
Oh, man, thank you.
About a mile and a half final for runway 23.
Hanover traffic, Skyhawk 35 Juliet, turning on final.
Doing traffic, Hurricane 14 has Cessna traffic inside.
Thank you, sir. Cessna 406, 1 mile final, runway 23. Will be full stop.
Left base, runway 6, touchdown.
Go. Yes. Both electrics are on. Fuel pump is on.
Skyhawk 24,
On the carriage fix. Manifold. Don't have one.
Mixture.
Mixture.
Yep.
And power as needed. And safety and lights. Alright, we're good.
Good to go.
Alright, so in a little bit we're going to go ahead and bring it back to 3000.
Hanover traffic, 108 Sierra Foxtrot is left downwind, runway 16 Hanover.
Alright. Got to bleed off. Looking for 70 for flaps up.
Hanover
I mean,
traffic,
flaps down.
Skyhawk 35 Juliet, turning left crosswind 16, touch and go Hanover.
Fishing for 70. There's my houses. The runway face.
More fun.
Hanover traffic, Skyhawk 35 Juliet, turning left downwind 16, touch and go Hanover.
Hanover traffic, 108 Sierra Foxtrot is left base, runway 16 Hanover.
All right, now I think you're gonna be a little low here, so I'd bring in some more power, about 3,400 RPM. Just hold that, and then as you make your turn, go ahead and put your last flap, your final turn. Go ahead and put your flaps in.
You got it.
And you can probably bring a little of that power out. 3,200 maybe. Yeah. And if you see that, again, if you see that first red light on the right turn red, bring, just add just a touch of power. But I think you got plenty of altitude now.
You got it.
And about 65 as you go over the fence.
65.
All right, you get the runway made, so let's start bringing some power out. All right, start leveling off, but not too high. All right, keep those coming. Keep holding it, hold, pull it back. There you go. All right, control it. Low right rudder.
Skyhawk 35
All right, bring your power all the way out.
Left base 16, touch and go, Hanover.
First turn off is all you.
Got it.
Hanover traffic, 108 Sierra Foxtrot is full stop on this one, and we're going to be clearing the runway.
Oh, that was all you too.
Thank you.
I didn't even touch I didn't even have my hand on it that time.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Man, I'm like a kid right now. You have no idea.
Man, the last two were all you, man. Good way to end the flying day.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hanover traffic, Skyhawk 35 Juliet on final. 16, touch and go, Hanover.
Hanover traffic, 108 Sierra Foxtrot is clear of the active.
After landing trim, set power as desired. Altimeter, that is the incorrect list. After landing trim, transponder back to standby. That is on standby. Flaps all the way up. And landing lights off.
Hanover traffic, 292
Fuel pump off.
Yeah, it's not on the list. Oh no, somebody wrote it in.
Gotta get me a copy of those. All right, clear right?
Clear right.
All right, here we go.
Hanover Zeno, com radio check, please.
Ooh, if we go, it looks like there 2 Tango Alphas getting ready to come out.
You want me to go ahead and go left or keep on going?
I don't know which way they're going. Yeah, keep going straight.
Radio
We'll
check, please.
figure out what. We'll figure out.
Whoa! You saw that?
No, I really didn't. I saw him at a bank angle, but
Hey, 108, how do you copy?
Roger, we copy you loud and clear.
5 seconds.
if they, go ahead. They might be coming out. So if they're coming out, we'll just take their spot.
You got it.
Yep. We got a good spot. Like when the person pulls out at the shopping mall right up at the front spot.
Exactly. Joel, if you don't mind, as soon as we do the checklist, I am going to run in there.
Okay, no problem.
Hanover.
Yeah, don't go too close. Stay on the center line.
Okay,
We want the wings to get over there.
you got it.
Hanover traffic, Skyhawk 35 Juliet.
Engine shut down, avionics master off.
Just dance, look at that man. Just dance, look